Hi guys. Sorry I left my mic open so you probably heard me rootling around there because I suddenly remembered I hadn't picked up my coffee after all of that. Hello my darlings. What did you do? Oh my goodness. I literally was sat here on my PC. I've been an editing fiend. Did loads of cleaning today as well. And then literally I did my traditional last minute reboot to make sure there's nothing I've left running, mainly. Nothing I've left running that might interrupt what we're doing, you know? And then suddenly, updates, reboot, update. I couldn't even tell you. I think one of them was for Stream Deck, which obviously I used, so it was important. But literally I didn't know what was necessary and what wasn't. Absolutely fudgingly ridiculous. Oh, and I have to turn that on, don't I? There you are. Right, so darlings, how are you? How are your weekends? I had a lovely weekend. I really did. Lots of Gregory time. I did do a little editing here or there, but really not an awful lot. It was just a kind of chill vibe. We did Pokemoning. It was a community day, so we went and caught lots of little fluffy-eared foxes. And yes, it was lovely, really was. I absolutely enjoyed myself. I feel so chill now, which is so nice because obviously how things have been stressful. So lovely. But how are you, Chris? How is your last week of holiday going? Squidgy, I'm not ignoring you. Sorry, darling, I did see you. Hello. Oh, and Chris, need a colour from you, dear. First person to chat. Picks the colour. Why have I moved something? It seems a little off. Oh, maybe they always ran that far. Green, super green. Let's go for green. Oh, that's a strong green, isn't it? Do we want to go? Actually, I can't see the difference between those two greens. That's a really limey green, but it doesn't really show. So I think we'll go with that one. I love it because it makes my little dude glow. Green fat on that one. So, yes, what have you guys been up to this weekend, huh? Quiet one for you, Chris? Excellent. I did some cleaning today. Do you know when you keep walking past things, think, oh, I must get around to doing that. I must dust. I must do this. And I've sort of started to do little bits. We did the nets at the weekend. That was exciting. I only lost 3 or possibly 4. No, it was 3 because unfortunately there was a little bit of mould in the window and it really got into it and I just wasn't sure I was getting rid of it. So, but the rest of the nets, I had far too many nets up at the window. I know I do. I like it. But we don't need that many. So there you go. Oh, nice, Chris. Must admit, ordinarily, I do spend a lot of time in here because Greg likes to play as well. So, I mean, if he's playing his game, I may as well be up here doing bits for my stuff, you know. I don't necessarily play, but I do editing and things like that. But I sort of felt better this weekend because I didn't just come up here and sit here staring at stuff. I came up, I did something for a couple of hours and then I beg it off. A bit of a wobbly moment Saturday night. Where I went and had a shower because I had a hair treatment on. Went and had a shower, got out the shower. I was talking away at Greg and then suddenly all energy left the room. I was literally stood there staring at him and he's like, are you all right? I'm like, yeah, I broke. I got all broke, did. So it was a bit of a fibro moment. Possibly I'd pushed things a little too far. So anyway, Greg was a love. Picked up lots of the little bits that needed doing this weekend and did his own chores as well. What a ledge that man is. I did pull him aside and inform him, quite righteously, that he's a legend. And I think he appreciated that. Well, he better have done, because I'm not telling him all the time. He'll get used to it. Oh, lovely. Family time. Oh, my goodness. Squidgy. Oh, wedding table centerpieces. That sounds perilously close. Perilously close. Where are we? What are you doing? What are you doing? Stop it. It's working. Yay! Apparently I just needed to threaten it. That was all good. Cool. Oh, magic! Oh my goodness, Magic. Welcome on in, my love. How was your weekend, darling? Did you have a good time? What did you do with your time? You're working this weekend, weren't you? Were you working? Oh, I'm not sure. You see the green lights on in the background, so I'm not sure if this is lime or coconut. Put the lime in the coconut. Look it all up. Malibu. Yay! What have you got planned for your time off? You've only got like one full day, haven't you? Because of the way shifts work. Which sucks balls, by the way. I'll go to fire for you on that one. I'll piss on someone's lawn for you. Good grief, how organised are you, Squidgy? I mean, I get why, but how organised are you? Good grief. Oh, I couldn't. I changed my mind 12 times beforehand. No. If I was going to do a big wedding, I'm not. I think I would want to go the whole hog and pay for as much of it to be done by somebody else as possible, because although I love doing arts and crafty projects, what I like to do is buy the stuff, find the stuff I need, look up the tutorials, then stare at it on the side for about 6 to 10 months, put it in a box, find it in 3 years' time. And repeat. So yeah, I'm not very ADHD with it. I like to collect craft stuff and never actually do anything with it. I think I've got this perfection issue. I've got to get it right. And I don't allow myself to just bimble, you know? It's a flaw. I know it's a flaw. Now I've identified it as a flaw. Could somebody persuade me to do something about it? I'll just put that problem in a box over there and find it again in 3 years' time. Oh, but I bet you're excited though, eh? To be doing stuff and kind of getting that vibe going, you know? I mean, like I say, I'm not somebody who I have to be married or anything else like that. But I love a good party. I love a good excuse for a party. You know, I'm not Christian, love Christmas. I'm not a wedding person, but if there's a wedding, I'm there and I'm dancing. Or sat at a table hearing everybody's woes as they get drunk. That also happens. £4,000 for flowers? Hang on, let me bring that down a bit. £4,000 for flowers? Oh, that's obscene. Oh, I think I'd have to get over myself for that. Mind you, it's like a running joke. You know, if you walk into a shop and you mention wedding, immediately the prices start going up around you, even though you're not talking about your own wedding, you know? So, yeah. I have here in my hand an old Starbucks cup, and in it are a couple of espressos, an extra bit of sugar, because obviously when it's cold it's more bitter, and I treat myself, and the last of yesterday's jug of coffee went into making some ice cubes. So I've got some coffee ice cubes and some regular ice cubes, and I could be persuaded that it's the real thing. I could be. I think, however, I may have to stomach the shot of getting myself a proper cup, because this is looking so battered. I've got no lipstick on. I've been sat here swearing at the computer I could have had my lipstick on. What am I like? What colour shall I go for? Oh, I don't want that one. That's far too bright for the situation. Maybe purple. No, I think I fancy something reddy. Reddy brownie. No. I think I do want to... Sorry, I'm just whacking the microphone there. I do apologise, guys. Sorry, I'm not looking at the right... I'm not looking at Squidgy, I nearly said then. I'm not looking at Stitch. I'm going with this one. It never stays on my face, but who cares? Oh. Hola, hola. Hey, Sophie. We're just discussing how expensive it is to get stuff for weddings. Absolutely stunned. Oh, wow. How did it go, Sophie? Were you back in the saddle again? How did it feel being a night bird again? Oh, my goodness. No, that is astonishing amounts of money. And the thing is, you're right. Life goes on. Although it's a commitment to each other, it's a party. It's a 1, 2, 3 day event, maybe, at a push. So why blow all your money on something that's going to look lovely in pictures? But in actual fact, if you can do it at half or even a third or less of the price, you can spend it on your reality moving forward. I suppose that's why I don't really get into the whole being in a wedding thing. Over the years, I've seen it done. I've seen it done really well. I have. I've seen fun stuff done. My brother's wedding. His wife is very clever at what she did, and the stuff they came up with, and it was so good. Everybody got like a bar of chocolate, and one of the bars of chocolate, it was a Willy Wonka, and the woman had a golden ticket, and our friend Neil won it, and so he got like a big bottle of champagne or something to go with his bar of chocolate. I mean, he was happy with the chocolate, so was I, to be fair, but they did lots of little fun things like that. My other friend rented a hall for the evening with a band, and we were all just dancing. It was brilliant. And they did a roast pig, big hog roast, and literally we're walking out to do the pictures, and there's a woman with a tub of Saxo, which is a brand of table salt, literally coating it, this big tub, like it's just spreading it all over this. It was brilliant. And she deliberately ordered enough desserts that everybody could have 2 desserts each. It was brilliant. Well, I think she did. We all did anyway, so. Good on you, Squidgy. I love making candles. I keep talking about making candles. It's making me itchy too, but I haven't got the facilities here. I think Greg would weep if I mentioned doing it. There's so many things wrong with this place. Adding clogs of candle wax to it is not going to help. But I think that's a brilliant idea. I love having a little something to take away. Even if it's just a handful of sugared almonds. Do you know what I mean? And one wedding we went to, Greg's cousins, because family was quite spread out and quite all over the shop, what they did is they asked everybody to submit a little headshot, a little picture of the heads, and each table had a little silver frame with your picture in it and your name, so that if people saw people wandering around looking lost, they could look at their table and go, oh, hang on, you, Jake, over here. We kept them, and I kept Greg's. It's around here somewhere. I don't know where I've put it, but I have got it. I don't think he kept mine. He's not a soft touch like that. He'd rather just keep me, to be fair. So I can't complain. Oh. Name ideas. Your sister's a wedding photographer, Soph. Oh, that's a big job, innit? My friend who had the hog roast, my brother did a lot of the photography for her, a lot of the wedding videos and everything, and he said never again. I do not believe how much hard work that was. You know, he'd set the cameras up and then some idiot would stand exactly where they weren't supposed to, and he'd lose one camera for a main event of the wedding and stuff. And he said, nightmare, because he was one of the groomsmen as well. Did a good job, though, of course he did. As we all know, my bro's a legend. I love the colour of this lipstick. But it changes its mind every time I put it on as to whether it's going to stay on my face. It's already covered my teeth, by the way. And I'll probably end up with it covering everything else. But I want to use it before it completely dies on me, you know? Plus, I love a good burgundy deep lip. Like a Merlot, innit? It's a Merlot. I'm not drinking a Merlot. Are you doing your makeup with me? Excellent. Do send shots. Oh dear. Yes, it's lovely and warm in the UK. I don't know if it's supposed to last. I haven't looked. Maybe I should plan. But yes, so I've got, look, vest tops are out. It's still double layered, but look. Flash. Don't tell anybody. That is a lot of lipstick on my teeth, by the way. Yes, so it's really nice here. It's just a total shock. It's like shot up by about, well, I wouldn't say 10 degrees, but a good 5 or 6 degrees. And you do know that I'm British because I do like to talk about the, shit. Sorry. They've started searching a reservoir near where Madeleine McCann went missing. You keep hoping, don't you? Keep hoping for a miracle. Flesh. But yes, no, it is. It's cheery. It's not too persistent here. You keep getting a bit of cloud cover. I like. And there's a nice breeze. And all of my teeth are blood red. Finally got my vampire look going on. Nibbly nibblies. That'll do. 5 minutes time I'll need to do it again. But I don't care because I love this lipstick colour. Yes. Well, that's a bit sad, isn't it? But we have to know one way or the other. We really do. Excuse me. Whether or not. Oh, everywhere I live in my life, even when I lived really close to London, they never quite showed the weather where I was. I always had to click-clack to get the info. Clickety-clack. Found an old picture of me earlier. I was going to register for something and then I changed my mind because we're nowhere near buying a house, even if it is at, what's that thing called? You know, the thing with the thing. Auction. And I was getting a bit carried away. I thought, no, step back. But I was looking for a recent picture of me because I also need one for my disabled badge. And I found one and I was just looking at my hair and I was just like, oh, I really like my hair like that. So now I'm getting more hair ideas. Okay. Oh, well, according to this, we are going to stay very nice in the weather region until, oh wow, they're thinking it's going to go on for quite a while. It's going to be up in the high teens, low 20s for the next 2 weeks. Apparently. Allegedly, darling. Hey, navigator! Loving the hearts, darling, loving the hearts. Sorry, I'm just reading back on our chat. Okay, I'm doing my makeup with you. Flesh! We love the weather. Hi! Absolutely. Bring on the love, darling. Sorry, I just had a beep. Ugh. You know, when you just are running out of the ability to deal with people. Anyway, I will go back to that later. Got somebody new who's coming out of the woodwork to be asking stupid questions. Yes, people. They're bothersome. Bothersome. But, I mean, the good thing about this weekend, by the way, and I don't know if I told you this because, you know, I did reference the Pokemon, but I was having really bad luck catching shinies, which are the special Pokemon. If you don't play Pokemon Go, you get special little buggers that pop up, and when you click on them, you don't know until you click that it's a special shiny one. And I got myself a lovely one, but I had to get it through trade with poor Gregory, and guess what poor Gregory got? Fuck all. Well, we both got it to 98%, which means it is a strong little sucker. But it's also very pretty, so I thought I'd let you guys see it, just so you know I still game even when I'm not here with you. Ay-ya-da-da-da, where have you gone, my little shiny monkey? Oh, there it was, gone. Right, let me try that again. Where are you? Oh, I evolved it, didn't I? So, they start off looking like that. That's a shiny version. The non-shinies are like golden, like foxes, you know, golden and orange. And they've got fluffy ears. It's so cute, the fluffy ears. And then when you evolve them, how fabulous is she? Please focus. I can't work out if my camera is long or short-sighted. But yes, absolutely gorgeous. Flowing locks are coming out of her ears, by the way. Still coming out the ears. Big old gown. Elegant as fuck. That's my Delphox. So I was pleased because I had really shitty luck. And I was catching for Greg. And literally I was catching one shiny for him. And then nothing for me. And then another 12 shinies for him. Yeah, elegant as fuck, mate. Elegant as fuck. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I started playing when it came out. And we ended up meeting up with loads of people who lived near us who played. And it was fantastic. It was like a little social club. Unfortunately, since we've moved and with COVID and everything, we haven't been able to do the same amount of meeting up and everything, which is a bit of a pity. But we used to love it. And it is a brilliant way to socialise. You sort of find all these people stood by a fence beside the road. And you're like, why are they all stood there? And it turns out this fence is a signpost to say how far away from London we are or something. And so it's become a Pokemon spot. And so all these people are crowding round. And it's a gym and they're trying to beat the gym, and oh, it's brilliant. I love it. Love it, love it. Yeah, all the people we played with started playing with their children, and then their children were like, now we're bored now, and all the parents just kept playing. So we ended up meeting the age range of the people we played with would have been like sort of 18, 19, 20, right the way up to like retirees, 60s, 70s. Really was. And they were all such a good laugh. I do miss that about living where we were living before. There's a really good group of Pokemon players. Oh, that sucks. No, we're very lucky because of where we have lived. We're very close to a lot of quite historic points, a lot of pubs. They're always good for them. And so we've always been really lucky that there are lots of gyms and points of interest, libraries, all that kind of good stuff. So we've always had lots of things we can play for, fight for, and get the big buggers. Big buggers. So yes, that's quite cool, but it always sucks if you're on your own and everything is just like, 3-star, 5-star. Ugh. Annoying. Oh, rant it over. But yes, I used to do that before I used to do this. If I was bored, I would just go out in my little car, my little toot, and I would go and hit a few of the gyms and stuff and go and catch Pokemon and stuff like that. I was really into it. And Greg kind of fell out of love with it a bit, so I would sit and play it in the car as we were going various places and doing my day to day. And then suddenly he got really back into it about a year ago, just as I was waning. I was like, I never go out, there's nothing to do, I'm kind of going out of love with it. So Greg keeps playing my character for me. So it's quite nice every now and again that we just both are into it at the same time. Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? When you're at home, you don't always have that luxury of having something near to you, do you? And I suppose in a way it's the same if you've got like a poker stop near you. That there's only so many times a day you're going to go in and spin it, before you're bored and you've got all the balls in the world. Greg says I'm a hoarder in Pokemon as I am in real life. I always have tons and tons of balls. I sort of said to him yesterday, he goes, oh my goodness. He goes, what? I said, I've just dropped below 400 blue balls for the first time in ages. And Greg just rolled his eyes because Greg runs on, sort of Spartan approach to it all. Anyway, have I bored you all enough with that? Tell you what though, last night Greg had bought a real pineapple, like the actual fruit, rather than getting a tin, because we'd seen something about how to grow a pineapple and we both thought that looked like real fun, so we've got that. So I was like, okay, and he goes, I don't know if it's going to work. I think in waiting for it to become ripe enough to eat, it dried out quite a lot. But I said to him, well, just follow the instructions. So you pull a load of leaves off, you cut the top off, pull a load of leaves off, and then just suspend it in a bit of water, and hopefully you'll get roots and the like, and then your pineapple will grow eventually. Wicked! So we're trying this, and so we now have a pint pot with a dangling pineapple head. But we were having gammon last night, so I said, right, well, obviously I got the gammon to eat with the pineapple. It wasn't that the pineapple was bought to go with gammon. Yeah. So cook the gammon and everything else, and I'm cutting up the pineapple and cutting out the little hard bit in the middle and all that spiky skin and everything. And then we're eating it, and I am just like, my mouth's burning. And he goes, well, it does do that. I said, yeah, but the tinned stuff doesn't normally affect me this badly. And I now have like a stripe down the back of my throat, which is constantly doing this. It's tickling the back of my throat. And I don't know what they do when they tin the fruit, but for some reason, when it's tinned, I only get a slight reaction to it. Maybe I eat less, I don't know. Maybe I ate more pineapple last night than I do normally. I did have a slice while I was cutting the rest of it up, and then I had 2 slices with my little bit of gammon. And then I threw the rest on Greg's plate because he'll eat everything. Just pile it high, he keeps going. I know, the thing is, I'm always complaining that I kill plants. But I've never really learnt to grow plants. I've always my mum used to have house plants and she's really good with them, or was. She doesn't anymore because it's a little bit much to maintain. But she used to have these huge plants. Like behind our TV, you'd have like, there's the TV stand, there's the TV, and the corner of the room is like this. And they had this plant and it just was like this out the back of it went up to the ceiling. It's big rubber plant, is it? It wasn't a spider plant, because the spider plants are like the little green ones that flew with the white bits. So I think it was a rubber plant, but apparently a friend of hers had given it to her and it was on its last legs, and she said, look, if you can save it, do it. And my mum did, and I think in the end she gave it away because she couldn't move with it. It was so tall, and the place they were moving to had really low ceilings. It was a really old building that they were moving to, an old pub, and Greg used to hit his head off the little beams as he walked around if he didn't watch out. There's no way that plant was going to go there, so she gave it away in the end, I think. But yeah, it was amazing. You also have the black thumb of death. I used to say that to my mate Bob. He always used to get plants and stuff like that, and he would like kill them. He'd just kill them, he'd get them, and he'd do everything right, and it would just die. He was banned. When he got married, he was banned from having anything to do with any of the plants in the house. Oh, you absolutely should. I've got some lovely plants outside, but when we moved in, the garden is already very established, so we didn't want to put anything in the garden, and the only hard bit in the garden is the path that goes beside the shed. So you go into, it's a garage, go into the garage and come back out again, or you walk up it to go and hang the laundry over the lawn, but the rest of it is very well established, very mature garden, so we don't want to mess with it. So when we moved in, we had everything in pots because we were just like, we're going to be moving around a lot. We know that until we buy a place, so we don't want to have any plants that are not in pots. So I've got a huge olive tree, which is probably nearly as tall as Greg. Unfortunately, last year all of the petals fell off. It just totally got overheated. I didn't think about where we put it, but we put them all in a line. You saw in the thing I did at the house, they're all just in a line. When we moved in, we didn't know where to put them, so I think we're going to move everything into the front garden, which is just hard standing, but then make it just look a little bit more pretty, and also easier to get out when we move because it's literally right by the gate. So I think that's going to be a plan one weekend. A plan of attack. I love plants too. I really do. I got very overexcited at a spider plant the other day, and Greg was sort of trying to move me along because I was getting really quite emotional. But they had some really nice plants, and they're only about $3.99, which I thought was really good. Oh, that was not a nice one. Oh, you silly tit. I thought I picked up a nice one. No. Why do I do this? Honestly, I could slap myself. I could slap myself. Ay. Give me a drink. I snuck a bean. And I thought it was a sweet bean rather than a sour bean. It was a sour motherfucker. What did I throw on the floor there? Oh. There was a piece of paper. It's a bloody remote control for the lights. Oh. It was raspberry. And I lulled myself into a false sense of security. But the raspberries are actually quite tart anyway. Now I'm going to hot coffee. In case anybody's keeping up on the coffee. That caught me out because I really didn't think that was a sharp one. But the normal ones are sharp anyway. So either way, it was going to be a bit of a hassle. I know. I always get in trouble when I sneak a bean. Take that how you will. Chink, chink. I've not tried the smoothies. I love Jelly Belly beans. I absolutely love them aggressively. But you do pay quite a lot for the quality. And I happily pay it as long as I'm not in debt. Coffee. Clinkies. Oh, my goodness, that's yummy. Yummy. Yeah, I know. Oh, Dr. Pepper. I really like the cinnamon ones. They're really good. My friend loves them. Literally, you can buy her bags and bags of just the cinnamon ones. I love Dr. Pepper. I was so close to buy myself some Dr. Pepper on Saturday, and I thought, no, I don't need it. You always need Dr. Pepper. I mean, one or two of those are enough for me. My mate literally can just... She's got quite... I wouldn't say she's got a funny taste. She's got very specific taste. She likes things to be done the way she likes it. If she's going to have a salad, she's going to have a salad. And she's going to do it the same way she always has done. And she enjoys it. And it always looks amazing. But sometimes you do want to kind of grab her and go, do you know what? You can just bung some lettuce and a bit of bread and just have that. But she is an epic cook. I mean, she's good. Her mum is an amazing cook. And her and her partner lived with her mum. They moved back in with her mum when the things got rocky the last time and they couldn't afford everything. And so they moved back in with her mum. And then as the years went on, life happened and they ended up staying to support her mum because her mum was going through some stuff. And it didn't matter what was happening. It didn't matter. You walk in that house, you were family. That was one of the most loving houses I've ever stayed in, ever been to. You know, you just walked in And it was just like, hello, you, sit down, here's a coffee, I'll put a jug on, you know. It's just so nice. And you could just hang out with her mum or go upstairs and hang out in their room. And, oh, we used to spend hours watching cookery programs. It's cookery programs all day at her house, and then at night she would turn the channel over to like one of these like not true crime but crime and crime shows like Poirot and stuff like that, and she'd have that on all night. And literally, and the radio on in the kitchen, and you would just walk from room to room. Nobody was really paying attention, but every now and again we'd all sit down and go, bet he did it. You knew it was her? Oh, you could have told me. But yeah. Focus on that eyeliner, darling. Atomic fireballs. Anything that is nuclear or atomic, I will not go near. If I'm getting freaked out by own brand sour jelly beans, could you imagine? Could you? I got Greg a box of sour sweets for Christmas, and he was sort of going, it's all right, it's not that sour. And I'm like, not that sour that I could try it? He goes, no, you can't try it. It is going to blow your mind out of your ears. Honestly. I love cinnamon. I always find it fascinating, the two flavours of cinnamon, because you've got American cinnamon and then you've got Asian, European cinnamon. And over here the cinnamon flavour is much softer, it's delicate, it's warming. Whereas in America, it's like the cinnamon has been given a knife. I like both types, but the American approach to cinnamon is so much more aggressive. Both are equally fun though. I love both, but wow, it's so different. Exactly, that's it, Navigator, exactly. But it's like the toothpaste and the sweets and everything else like that are just really ridiculously aggressive. And a joy. Please, not complaining, it's a joy. But yeah, and yet when you're baking and cooking with it, it's just sort of la, la, loving hugs. We all know cinnamon's a loving hug. It is crazy. But I suppose it's like anything. I mean, it's like how you approach garlic. How you cut and cook garlic impacts the way the flavour is going to happen. And I always find myself feeling like I need to put garlic powder and fresh garlic in, because sometimes with fresh garlic you don't always get the bite you're expecting because it's down to which clove you got. You know, it's like onions. You end up with like the most ridiculously aggressive piece of garlic you've ever seen in your life and worshipped. Or, you know, you could end up with something that's just a sort of like an underlying support mechanism, you know? Nice. Yeah. Love apple and cinnamon together. I don't cook that enough. I need to do that. I need to make an apple pie. I have an urge to make an apple pie. Apple cinnamon pie. With custard. Hot pie, cold custard, possibly. Ambrosia custard. Quite firm about my custard. So is my friend, funnily enough, and she likes custard powder. I haven't got the energy. Although you can blow that up, can't you? So that's good. Yes. I love it when you've got a smell running through the house when you're cooking. I used to love it when my mum used to bake. She'd open the door, and where we lived at the time, when I was sort of early teens going up towards my early 20s, you used to come in a door at ground level and then you go up like this, and the pub, above the pub was where our flat was, and the storage area and over the part of the pub. So it was great because we were a little bit away from the action, if you know what I mean, but near enough that if anything happened, you know, you could be in. And so you'd get to my house, go to unlock the door, and as you open the door, the smell would hit you, and you just like float up the stairs into the kitchen. The smell of baking. My mum used to make wicked rock cakes, but she can't remember the recipe. She's like, you're evil. Evil woman. She makes wicked celery soup as well, and she says, I haven't got a clue how to make it. I said, what do you mean? She said, well, I don't like celery. I've never even tried it. She was just trying to find stuff that I would enjoy that wasn't too full of ket. I need to get back to my shell because Taz has just launched a shell as well. She hasn't done one in ages, so I'd really like to try and do that too. But I want to get mine finished. So I'm thinking maybe Wednesday we might do some building. See how the storyline's going. If we get to a point in Not So Berry where we're kind of like, okay, we could take a break, I might build tomorrow. Or alternatively, if we've got a flow going, then I will maybe do a build Wednesday. See how the mood takes us. But yes, I want to have a look at hers because I joined the stream just as she'd finished it. So I need to have a proper look at the rules and what's happening. So I might rewatch the beginning of the stream just to understand a little bit more about what's happening. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Taz hasn't done one of them hasn't done one of them for ages. So that'd be really cool. But obviously finish mine first. I know I'm drinking a lot, but it does help the old weirdness in my throat. But yeah, I think it's just that it's the enzymes in pineapple, isn't it? So I think that's probably just what's caused it. Guys, I am going to launch The Sims. Please do not panic. Do not panic. If it goes a bit wobbly, we all know what it is. Righty-ho. Are you still with me? Are you? Are you still with me? I'm going to start making more necklaces. I've decided I want more necklaces around here. I haven't got many that sit up this high, but I've got loads of beads and I've got loads of recipes. So it sounds like a good excuse for something to do at night. Okay, Navigator. Have a happy look, my love. Always good to see you. Oh, here we go. We are up. We are running. That was relatively painless. What's gone wrong? Okay. Hang on a second. Sorry, I've just got... the packs and kits seem to be really heavily highlighted. I'm just looking to see if there's anything... Doesn't seem to be anything special there. So let me resume and I'll whip us on over. Easy now. Hello. So here we go. So the last time we played, where's my music gone? Oh, there it is. Last time we played, we had quite a lot going on. Now, Minty, she's still about. She's not gone, but she has finished all of her quests. She is 100% complete. Just opening up my Not So Berry. So, her storyline kind of ended last time, or the time before, I'm not sure. So her Araminta, who is constantly tense, what a way to spend your retirement, and Simeon are now just hanging out, doing their thing. Simeon's still working, but he doesn't need to. They're quite comfortable, they've got her pension to live off. So Minty's here, but she's really not the main focus now. Rory. Rory's our main gambit right now. He is at uni, but he's not doing so well. He's on probation. He needs to work harder. He's been doing an awful lot of focusing on his love life. and maybe hasn't quite given the time he needs to his studies. So last time we managed to clear the next rung on his serial romantic. So he needs to go on a couple of more dates. He needs to have 2 more boyfriends and girlfriends, and that'll be us up to the next point. But I think today maybe what we need to do is focus a little bit on getting his aptitude up at school. The other big change, of course, is that Raspberry, our spellcaster extraordinaire, woman of the potions, she's engaged to her beau, Isaiah. He's moved in, and we're kind of thinking these are the guys that are going to stay at this place, so we can kind of keep the house going. Obviously, Scarlet still exists. Scarlet's out there being a vampire. She pops up every now and again. But for the time being, we're going to focus on the people that are living in the house. And then the other person is, of course, Saffron. Saffron's currently at school because it's a Friday. Safi is, well, she's a loner. We know she's not necessarily going to spend a lot of time with people, but it's a very full house. So I think she's now a teen. I'm going to have to keep an eye on her ageing because obviously her father. But so, yeah. Safi's a teen. We'll pretend she's a preteen for now. So, that's the house. That's what's occurring. That's a wardrobe. Shall we get started? Right, Rory, what are you up to, mate? You are sitting and doing your homework in the rain. Fantastic. Obviously, Rory is a spellcaster, but he's kind of a lapsed spellcaster. And given that he's going into politics, I think really he's more interested in what's going to keep him going there. So we've got 9 days till he ages up, so we don't need to take a youth potion just yet. Meanwhile, we did do a little bit of work on Raspberry to get her just sort of some positive things in her life. She's doing okay. Isaiah is also a spellcaster. That's how they met. But I mean, they're not the main focus, but it's just nice to have them feeling positive, isn't it? Oh, look, we've got little gnomes. We did have Harvest Fest yesterday, but we don't need to keep these, do we? Should we just get rid of the gnomes? Oh, that's cute though, isn't it? Oh, I love the little naked one. Go. Okay, that's going to make life a little easier, isn't it? Who's that? Is that the cleaner? What a mighty beard! This. Oh, look at you. It's got that hairstyle I hate and a big old bushy beard. Okay then, Rory, what are you doing, sweetheart? We need to get you getting some work done. So, see, here we go, work. So, he's got to take a final exam, do his homework, submit a term paper, and also do homework. Excellent. He's always chatting people up, even his own sister. What's he like? Okay. We'll get you to use the toilet, dear sir. And then we'll get you to have something to eat. Sure. Why not? Take it Elsa just turned up then. Is Elsa our girlfriend? How do we tell? Is there somewhere we can look? Maybe if I click on her and then go to... No, that's not what I'm after, is it? Open sim profile. Adult, romantic exploration, she's a stay-at-home mum. Girlfriend. Okay, so that's okay. We don't need to do anything else with her. We have several on the go. I wonder if maybe he ought to do a little bit of DMing just to keep people active, if you will. He's cute without the beard? I'm sorry, I don't understand that. What do you mean cute without a beard? That's baffling to me. The last few years of beard worship have been a wonderful time for me. Has anybody seen the Casual Criminalist on YouTube? And he does podcasts as well, but I need the visual on this one. I love his beard. He's got this really long, full beard. I'm trying to persuade Greg that that's how he should have his beard, but as usual, as soon as I start encouraging Greg to grow his beard, he immediately shaves it off. Well, cuts it back. Okay. Right, Rory. Let's go through, because we have got lots of girlfriends and boyfriends. So let's send a... Oh, why can't we send a flirty message to them? Friendly message. Oh, wow. Go, Safi. Word of Simeon's programming prowess has started to spread on the dark web. Ooh! He thought he was covering his tracks, but a group of angel investors from Silly Sim Valley are knocking on his office door with a compelling offer. They caution that while Simeon's business ideas are technically pre-funding, they'd like to offer financial backing with the expectation that they have first right of refusal on investing in any future projects. Will Simeon take the simoleons, or would he rather stay independent? I normally remain independent. I'm actually going to accept the investment because I've never seen what happens when you do this. So... let's do it. Okay. Oh, Safi must be painting at school. Oh, here we go. Typecast by Tech Munch. No sooner had the simoleons... Sorry, let me just quickly send a flirty message to her. No sooner had the simoleons hit Simeon's bank account than the online blog Tech Munch posted an article proclaiming Simeon as the hot new guru that's making waves in Silly Sim City Valley even. Simeon was surprised to receive a text from his new business partners informing him that they'd paid for the piece to go live the moment their deal closed. After all, they have to signal boost their newest investment. Clearly, Simeon has stepped into a whole new world of high-stakes business. And he'll still be miserable about it. Okay. Okay, let's send her home because we do actually need you to get some work done here. Okay, excellent. So, who else? Let's have a quick look. How do we tell? Is there a girlfriend button? Romantic. Sorry, I've left the door open so the dogs can come in and out, and Ripley's barking at a bird again. Okay. She gets so upset that birds exist. It's quite amusing. Oh, Alyssa. We haven't seen her in ages. I think we probably ought to send her a message just so she doesn't think we've forgotten about her. We had, but still. Oh, Zyra is squeamish. Yeah, why not? That'll make potion creation fun. Okay, there we are. Let's send a flirty message. Where's he off to? He's playing in the rain. Oh, you child. This one will never grow up, will he? Okay, I'm going to send you upstairs. I think it's time you hit the sack for a nap. Yay, Minty, go for it. Oh, well done, Safi. Nessaria! Oh, excellent. Oh, well done, Chris. That's very cool. I'll have a look at that later. Nessaria. Hi, how you doing, my love? It is... Cherry. Sour cherry. Sour cherry. I was so excited for a minute there. Did you have a good weekend, my love?
Oh, say, Jenna.
What's going on with his hair? I'm sorry, who was that? Oh. Is there something wrong with him? He's got stripes. Okay, let's go see if we can order some medicine. Oh, nice. Did you go somewhere nice to walk? We having a nature moment. We were out and about a lot, but obviously it was mainly in the car because of me being a bit pants with the exercise thing. Shopping. No. I was rather hoping for a delivery of medicine. Can I only do it from a computer? Is that what it's trying to tell me? What about home? Yeah. Okay then, let's have him jump on a PC. And let's see if we can get some medicine this way. Not on the household. Let's have a look. I always forget where it is. Everything's so everywhere now. Ah, purchase medicine. There it is. We will have that, please. Okay. Excellent. Let's take your medicine. I always think she's about to tell her she's short and she's never going to change. Okay, let's clear that out. You've got the arsehole because you're always angry, my love. We get you to meditate or something. Does she need to meditate? Oh! What happened there? Who is that? Ah! Simeon's just achieved his dream of becoming a computer mogul. Sure, he might be a bit of a geek, but he's one very successful geek. He's a webmaster and he's got new computer interactions unlocked. Excellent. Oh. Yes, of course you can like dancing, dear. Brilliant. Simeon. Yay, I knew you'd be pissed off about it. Did we get anything interesting? No. I'm going to give those motes to your daughter. Can I give them away? No, it doesn't look like I can. Never mind. So you are now project manager and you've got the weekend off. Love it. Why don't we have you go and practice yoga? Oh no, he's a bit tired. Maybe not. No. Let's have you grab some leftovers and then go to bed. Which way are you going? She's going to explode. Do you think I should give her another aspiration just so she's got something to achieve? Maybe get her a little part-time job? What do you reckon? Let's have a look. What could we do? Public enemy. Become a neighbourhood menace? Seems a bit harsh. Family. Successful lineage. One big happy family. Let's do that. Let's do this. Read to a child. Well, she's not going to be able to do that, is she? Socialise with your child. Let's see what we can do. Not sure if it's going to be of any good, but talk about cooking. Reminisce on good times. Oh, lovely. Hello, sweetie. Right, I am thinking, should we... Did I not put any colour on the walls in here? How unlike me. I'm just going to really quickly go into build. Because what I'd like to do is work out a way for this to allow for meditation seats as well. I suppose I could just bring it to here, couldn't I? And then I could put in some meditation chairs. I think I'm going to do that. Because I'm really quite worried that she's going to explode. So, maybe not that. Oh, that a meditation seat. Yeah, should we do that? So I have one here. One here. There we go. Don't need to have everybody meditating at once, do we? But it just means there's a little bit more variety. Right, you, I want you to go and I want you to admire your new possession. And then I'd like you to just meditate, please. Raspberry. Do you want to go meditate, mate? Actually, to be fair, if you're feeling flirty and your other half's feeling flirty, I think now's a great time for you both to just disappear for a bit and have some fun. Rory, what you doing, my man? Are you actually doing your homework? Saints be praised. I might let him go out on a date tomorrow night. I know what I'm going to snack on. Scene, as all I have spoken about for the last few minutes, is cinnamon. Curiously cinnamon. Love these. I had the churros last week, and then rather happily I found the regulars. So I'm going to have some nibbles on this. Where's my mouse? There it is. Who's that? Hey, baby. Okay. Oh, we just stood there. Right. So we've done that homework. maybe what we should do is have him come and do his term paper. Term paper. Oh, he's already done it. Excellent. So let's go edit it, and then we can get that submitted. Safi, baby girl, what are you up to? What vibe have we got from Safi? Oh, she's looking good.
Coffee.
Why don't we?
Coffee.
Clinkies! Let's have her go for a run, I think. Let's say go jogging. She does need to keep her physical stuff up to date for her future career, so do that. That's our man working his socks off.
Oh, yes.
Get those socks off, sir.
Oh.
Oh, it's a very excited puppy there. Nastalia says hello. He says hello back.
Ah, Spoba.
Right, excellent. Well, once you've got that done then, we'll get you to submit your term paper. Ah! Touch my hair! Oh no! Hello, gorgeous.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, how's your day been?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Nothing exciting. Did you see the fluffy duck update?
No, I haven't, darling, sorry.
You bloody slacker.
I know, what a slacker I is. Right. Well, it's 5:30, so maybe now's as good a time as any for me to take a quick break, eh, chaps? I'll do a save.
Work was less stressful than it has been last week.
For which we are eternally grateful. Poor Gregory was a stress monster, weren't you, mate?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to go kick him. He's going to go and kick the dogs. And I'll be back in a minute. See you soon, gorgeousness. Gorgeousness. See you in a bit, lovelies. Hola, Pipkins. I is returned. Okay. So, Gregory has his new glasses now, and he's officially retired the reading glasses he was occasionally using when his eyes got tired. So I now have a pair of black ones for when I need to do close-up work when I'm wearing my contacts. I have a full collection now. Very exciting. So here we have it. Well, yeah. Let's see. You've broken it. Don't walk away from it. Repair it. And also clean it. Oh no, I should have got Thingy to do it, shouldn't I? She needs her handiness. Never mind. Did she go jogging? I mean, awesome if she wants to do her homework, but we need to keep your fitness up, young lady. How is it doing? Let's see. Here we are. Skills. Fitness is 4. That's not too bad then. Oh no. Looks like he's going to bed. No, go to bed. Oh, jeez. Well, I'd rather hoped a bit of meditation might have helped, but not so much. I've just realised that says to a child, not to your child. So maybe we could head out to a library or something and...
Oh. Ah. Kubeba Fredishay.
Oh, way bo. Shabni Brifna. Oh, Ulak.
So if I was to read a children's book and then see if I could read it to her. I know that sounds bizarre, but let's try. She's not a child, she's a teen, but you never know. No, can't do it. Never mind. Okay. She needs to finish reading 3 books. So why don't we have her read A World Without Magic? Simeon. So what do you need to do for work, sir?
Oh, Lucia.
Right, well. I'm going to get you programming, because I'm a meanie baby.
Samso.
Actually, does that count as programming? Hang on a second. Program. Yes, it was. It was in program. That's fine. Okay. So there we go. Get him doing that. It's not really going to progress any storyline particularly, but I just felt like it was a good idea. Minty, my love. What happened there? Hitting this counts as socialising with your child? Oh well, it's good to know. Right, more importantly, Safi, what you doing, gorgeous?
Aw.
Oh, at least she's enjoying it. Hmm. Come on, dumpling, let's get through this book. Did you finish, or are you just too tired? You're dropping off. Okay, let's mosey you on off to bed then. Do you know what I'm tempted to do? Because Safi's a loner and she doesn't particularly want to socialise all the time, I wonder if I can have her lock the door. Lock the door for everyone but Saffron. So that's really just her space. I think that would work nicely. And she's neat and clean enough that you don't need to worry about that. See you in a minute, Natalia. So yeah. So I asked you to start programming. Make a video game. Make yourself famous.
Vroom.
I just feel for her. She's just not... I don't like seeing her without purpose, I think. Right, now I'll tell you what. Your purpose should now be to go to bed. Oh, I forgot about those. Put that back in your inventory and then go to sleep. Safi in bed? She is. Put Rory to bed earlier. So I think, let's zoom on a while. Okay. Okay, Simeon's gone techie. Okay. Let's have you sing in the shower. Why did you not pee? You're a weirdo. Okay, let's have you serve breakfast. Ooh, what was that? Oh, Simeon's gone as far as he can. Let's have you make French toast. Oh, I could go French toast. That's probably because I'm eating these. Mmm. Oh, you're not having any fun? Poor monkey. Why don't you watch Dream Home Decorator Network? Oh no. Dear. Him and his missus both having time bombs. Sorry. Yay. I mean, he's still enraged, but at least his fun's up. There he is.
Belt?
Nobody saw it. Nobody saw it. Oh, honestly, I cannot deal with the emotions of this family. He is piffed beyond the telling of it.
Was. Yabya.
He is a very beautiful man, isn't he, Isaiah? Proper gorgy. Proper gorgy.
Shazzle. Narsko.
Okay. Chris, I just saw your message. Extra beans. Out of my hands, darling. Okay. Let's send you to bed, Sonny Jim. Okay, I think Safi, I'll have her jump in the shower so that she can head down and eat once everybody else has eaten. She's not stuck with everybody while she's trying to have a meal.
Oh, no, intimate.
Nah. Why? What are you doing? Why are you having an emotional breakdown on a set of stairs? What's wrong with you, man? I quite literally told you to go to bed. Jeez, the emotions, man. Play scuffle, that's the one. Oh, bloody books everywhere. These students, what are you going to do with them, eh? No, I'm not going to burn them. Here we go. So, let him get his fun up. Once she's finished eating, she will have a pee. Oh, what happened? Oh no, who's died? Moshi McCoy. I don't remember Moshi. Who's Moshi? Oh, yeah, well, you say friend. Okay, I want you to go jogging. Energized jog. Dude, seriously, get over it. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not paying attention. I'm just grabbing it. I'm covered in it. Are you jogging in your normal clothes? Oh no. Excellent. Right, while she's jogging, Rory. Right.
Ah, Niso.
Okay. So we need to get homework done. Oh no! Everything looks okay here, honey. Maybe need to refresh. Is anybody else seeing any issues? Okay. I wonder if it's your awful network, baby girl. Honestly. So rude to you, dear. So rude to you. Hmm. Who's this? What? You have got the nerve to show up here. Oh my God. What is she doing here? Absolutely outrageous. The audacity. I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to let her deal with it.
Bo Val Soapy, Pip of the Zoo, Neeb.
Ah, so.
So I'm gonna make her demand independence from her mother. Can't just walk in and then suddenly decide.
Yips. So,
Act tough.
what?
New family dynamic, difficult. When it comes to authority, some younger Sims just do not know how to respect their elders, and it's certainly looking that way between Saffron and Marley. Family members with difficult family dynamic will be mean to each other more often. The younger Sim will be less likely to follow the rules or demands of the older Sim, and the younger Sim will complain to the older Sim more often. Would you say that Saffron and Marley have a difficult family dynamic? Fucking right they do! Yes! Oh my goodness, what are we doing here? What are we doing here?
Hamplin, Brecca,
Turn up with a human face.
Thank you, Bolak.
Poopy turd.
Sarpava. Kosame Wafata.
Argument. Yell at her.
On a bird.
Oh, you bitch. Talk with Zaya. Go and tell your mother to bugger off. Go on. Come on, dear. Go deal with her. Shout forbidden words at her. We're doing this. This has got to be Safi's decision.
Okay.
Nibs.
Tell us to go away. Always got to have been Safi's decision.
Surrogate Blue.
Pipitim. Quexanas.
Nippin Relby. Beep.
Skanes Shemay. Lives Apple. Wed Bichelja. Canad Sibin. Abadu.
Oh,
Two Bluegates.
Mock uncool adult.
Panka. Nina Mazar.
Belittle her anger. And then send her home. Okay, dear. I think you need to go and help her satisfying chat, I suppose, is the nearest thing I seem to have near to it. Poor Safi. Mother just suddenly swans in and expects everybody to be pleased to see her. Oh, apparently we're taking this conversation upstairs. That's fair enough. Yeah. Scarlet always calls when things are going wrong.
Nebres. Larkham. Oh, Frieza.
Aww.
Bondi. Muma.
What happened? Aww. That's lovely. Right, Safi. Think you've had enough people time, don't you? Why don't we have you go and read a book? Let's have you read Handiness Volume 1. I think that counts as reading a book, doesn't it?
Blue, Luzo P, Moochie Peachy. Guma, Widaba, Noosh.
Meanwhile, Rory. How are you doing? He's playing in the rubbish. Oh, dude, will you throw it away? You are such a child. Got absolutely no idea what it is to be a father. And poor Safi, look what Safi's gone through today. There you go. You have some quiet time in your bedroom. Meanwhile, just going to shove this in the fridge because nobody else will think of doing it. What are we going to do with Rory? Rory has now come down with something. Let's have him order some medication. Oops. Sorry, guys. Apparently today I am unable to deal with stuff and things. Okay. Is it under order? Yeah, purchase medicine. I knew you should have ordered more than one.
Oh,
Okay.
Carzini Pomeray. Oh, you threw ya. Filoni.
Right, let's have you take your medicine
Bah.
and then have you have some sleep. I love that they get tiger stripes when they get a cold. Wouldn't it be easier
Ah,
if I could just get tiger stripes when it was a real cold, and when it was fibro, I don't know, I got red spots or something? Mm. Okay. Did she finish that book? Aww, I really want to be friends with someone, but they don't seem to really want to be friends with me. How can I make them be my friend? Just keep being friendly? Thanks for the advice, Isaiah. I actually think Isaiah and her could be quite good friends, but we're just not supposed to be, so I'm not going to encourage it. Choices, magic, spells. What does Zip Zap do? Don't want to, like, you know, it sounds like it's going to set fire to somebody. Let's try that. I mean, it's going to ruin a beautiful relationship, but you do need it for this. Ah! Is it bedtime, Nacelia? You evil munchkin, you really are. Okay, and it is all blue. Hopefully blueberry. Oh, where's she off to? What's he done to her? Okay. I'd really rather you didn't leave home. Aww, poor thing. Take... Oh no, not you. You. Use a loo. Take a brisk shower. And then have a bubble bath while you're feeling a bit dazed and confused. Okay, maybe we'll have you read... Let's have you read Crisis Barn. Ooh, what was that? Just checking because my YouTube stuff was uploading. Just want to make sure. Looks good. So yeah, that's just the dailies going up, but I'm hopeful we should be able to get started with some shorter episodes of this, kind of getting the story to progress a bit faster by editing it down. Editing out my witchering is what I'm saying here. Okay, so skip prom. I can't see Safi really wanting to go to prom. I certainly can't see Safi having the oomph to ask somebody.
Clevite? Harhiva?
Yeah.
Fool!
That's
Unkim Panipa Spoy!
Right, let's have you use that, and then I'm gonna send him to the nightclub again. He's got to go on dates, that's the thing, it's got to be a date. Who can we date? Needs to be somebody we haven't hooked up with before. Okay, but I might have to do something about her face. Okay. Let's see if she wants to go out on a date then. Christine, where are you? There she is, Christine Zest.
Lefko! Skeebs Sapula, huh? That'd be amazing.
Do a quick save before we leave.
Laffy Plaza.
Okay, I'm not going to take her to the nightclub. I've changed my mind about that. What's in Henford on Bagley? There's a pub in Henford on Bagley, isn't there? Gnome's Arms. Should we go there? That sounds nice. Very melted iced coffee. Right. Oh, and it's raining. Let's have a quick look at this lady, because there's something weird about her eyes. I think it might just be the eyebrows, but let's have a look. That's his sister. Ah, okay, yeah. A series of unfortunate events. Oh, bless her. I mean, everybody gets the odd hair here and there, but that does seem a little mean, doesn't it? Let's go into body. I am gonna remove her torso hair. Just check. Do we have any anywhere else? No. Okay. Into the face. Let's have a look. Get rid of the makeup. Yeah, the eyebrows are problematic. Let's have a look what we can do. That's the ones we had before, isn't it? Gives them a little shape. I think that's a bit better, isn't it? Let's soften them off a little because they're quite... Yeah, that's better. We'll keep her with brown hair. She's got a very pretty shaped face, but I am going to bring that jaw forward just a touch. Just sort of balance things off a little bit. Wicked cheekbones. I'm going to just make the eyes bigger, maybe. Yeah, cool. And let's make them pale brown. Yeah. Okay, let's have a quick look, see what we can do just to give her a little bit more shape. That's nice. Just lifts a little, doesn't it? No. Lots of freckles, isn't it? Okay, that's not too bad either. Lemonade was one we used before. That's kind of cute too. So we've got Gaia, and then we've got Lemonade. I'm thinking Gaia. Let's go with Gaia. Oh, there's chamomile as well, isn't there? Oh, now wait a second. No, I don't want you to do that. I was just trying to adjust the shape, the swing around. Oh, I don't know now. That's chamomile. That's Gaia. No, I'm sticking with Gaia. Okay, so would like to give us some eyelashes. Oh, that's pretty, isn't it? No, I like that. Let me just check the others. I quite like how delicate it is. But you still got that whoosh of the eyelashes. I like that. Okay then. Let's just scroll down a little. Love those dimples. Look at that. Oh, I don't know. It does rather overemphasize her pout though, doesn't it? Okay. Maybe we won't do that one then. What's that one? Was it that one? That's the first lot, second. There it is. Okay. Let's have a look at the face kit. Don't know. Ah, there we go. It is making a difference. It's just a bit more subtle. You kind of need to know what you're looking for with some of these because they are quite subtle changes. That one really is making her cheeks look gorgeous. That's nice. I do want something that brings those cheekbones to play, you know. Do love the dimples. I've discovered a world of dimples, darling. Let's see. No, that makes it look more tired, doesn't it? Oh, that's better. Dimples do look cute. No. It's nothing to do with my dimples, thank you, dear. Less from the cheap seats. I think there was one up here that really kind of emphasised her cheek bones. Was it that one? I think it was that one. I like that one. I've got so much to play with now. I really don't know where to start. Oh no. If I went with that. No. No. If I was going for a full glam look, yes. But I'm not. I actually want to keep her reasonably natural looking. So, like, she might have a bit of makeup, but it's really not. Very good, dear. She is. They really did her dirty, didn't they? A little mole, maybe? Oh, yeah. Cute. Okay, I do want to try and just... Oops, no, not that one, dear. Yeah, that one. Okay. Okay, cutie. Let's have a look at your hair. I am gonna look at CC. Bit much maybe. What about if we stuck to the band? But oh no, that's red. I don't want red. No, I'm not feeling it. Wow. That will clip with everything I've ever owned, of course. No. Let's have another look. What else have we got? Okay. Quite like that, actually. Nice and simple. Bit of face frame, but not too much. Is that I wonder if that's maybe a bit heavy on the old oh, there we go. Yeah, I think that it was too heavy with the That's what what's his face has when he's training, isn't it? Yeah, we'll go with this one. I think I don't want too much over her eyes because it really cuts her eyes in half, you know. Okay, let's have a look. What are we gonna have you wear? I think we're gonna keep you as a dress girl. Let's have a look. Oops, actually wasn't the one I was looking for. What other colours do we get with this? I very rarely use this dress because I sometimes think it can look a bit severe, but I do like the fact that she is maybe a little bit plainer. She's not like as ta-da some of the other girls, so I don't necessarily want, I want almost a modest look, I suppose is what I'm thinking. Although I have to say maybe it's a little short. Oh yeah, that's not going to work, is it? I mean, that I like, but it does have a bit of a winter vibe, doesn't it? Oh, yeah. We put some pattern in there. Minty fresh. Okay, I like that. Let's go with some shoes. I'm trying very hard not to dress people in exactly the same way, because half the fun of this is that I do get to attack people that are not necessarily the same as my other creations, you know? Let's go in. Let's have a look for some tights. No. No, don't like that. No. I think there's such a thing as a subtle tight in this game. Here we go. No. Very American tan. Goodness gracious me. Absolutely hideous. Okay. Oh, hang on. These don't come in just one pattern. Oh, I didn't realise that. See, that's quite nice, but it doesn't really go with the dress, does it? I really just wanted like a sheer tight. I might have to just leave her legs bare. Oh, I'll be fine. She's got bare legs. I wonder if I can get a slightly browner on that. Yeah, that's better. Okay, cool. Like I said, I'm really trying to make her a lot more modest than some of my other ones. Oh, makeup, that reminds me. Let's put just a little touch of makeup on. I don't want to go crazy with it. Crazy. You alright, love?
Alright, I'm just going to jump in the shower.
Okay, sausage.
Very oriental.
Yes. She's pretty.
Pretty fly for a white guy.
Sorry about the elbow, dear. Okay. I know, I shouldn't.
Right. Jump in the shower.
Okay, mate, enjoy. Right. I think that's too much under the eye with that one, isn't there? No. Not quite feeling that. What about if we just went with a really straightforward? Yeah, absolutely fine. Cheeks. No. Too much. Too much. What does that do? Oh, it's highlighters, isn't it? Excuse me. Oh, here we go, some more here. You don't really see a huge amount of her cheeks, do you? Oh, fudge me. See a lot of that though, don't you? No, I'm not feeling that. That just looks pale. Yeah, it's just paling her face up. I just wanted a really nice subtle blush. Is that doing like an all over her face job there? Yes, it is. Right. Okay, so that's with, that's without. No, I prefer it without. Well, I might just do her eyes and then just give her a little something on her lip. No. Let's see, what else do we have? I do prefer that. What about the lemonade one? Kind of get the vibe, but I'm not getting the vibe at the same time. No. If I went with... Yes, I like that. Okay then, so that one. And I like it. She looks kind of natural. I like that. Okay. Let's have a quick rage through the rest of her outfit. So, yeah. And then lip. Done it again. Lipstick. Which reminds me, how bad's my lipstick? Sorry. I'm probably waggling you right now. You're so not used to reapplying, darling. Right. Okay. Lips. No. Okay. And then outfit. I actually like that. Maybe I should make that her main costume. That could be like a summer dress, do you think? Oh no, I do like that as well. I'm having a dither here. I'm having a dither. Go for something like that's very short. Not really dressy, still short. This. It's not very flattering on her little tummy, is it? See, that looks better because it's got that little flow to it rather than it being... Yes, I like that. And back up here, please. Lipstick is pink, so that's all right. If I should make it just that little bit lighter pink. Let's see, it was this one, wasn't it? So maybe if we went... Oh no, that's it's going back to red, isn't it? Oh, it's a pity that just goes so... I'm going to go with that one. Okay. And necklace. We're never going to see this, I know, but still it's important.
Oh.
Yep, okay. Sportswear. Jeez, well, let's just get rid of the makeup altogether there, shall we? Right. See, custom content. Back into custom content, please. A slow reaction time, isn't there? When I click on something, it does take a little bit of time for it to come through. Oh, that'll do, wouldn't it? Choose. Go with those. Excellent. Right. Nighttime gear. Well, I'm kind of not surprised. Okay. Let's go with this. There we are. Oh no, we could go with this, couldn't we? Let's do that. Yeah. And again, we can just drop that makeup. She's going to bed. Lovely. Okay. party outfit. Oh, that's sweet, isn't it? Oh! Okay, let's have a look. What do we have? Where's that 50-star one I saw that I really liked? I've gone past it. Oh, there it is. I like that. Shoes. Flats. Cute slipper. Yeah. Oh, face. A face only a mother could love right now. Yeah, we can see you again. Okay, eyes. We used this last time, didn't we? Okay, and then lips. Maybe. I know I always end up on this one, but yeah, cool. It always saves the day. What can I say? That's for going to the beach, is it? Well, first things first. I am taking that makeup off if you're going to the beach. You're beautiful anyway. Swimwear. That's quite cute, isn't it? Let's see. Yeah, and just dump the shoes, I think. It's very high, but I think we'll live. Right. Well, they hit this girl with everything under the sun, didn't they? Okay. Hot weather wear. Okay, and then maybe a nice skirt. Do I have nice skirts? Is the next question, of course. I kind of like the length. I'm just not 100% sold. Maybe I should change the top. We've got that one. And it's hot. Why shouldn't she wear a shorter skirt, you know? Yeah, knickers too. I'm going to let her wear a short letter. I'm going to let her wear a shorter skirt in the hot weather. And let's find some cute shoes. They're not my taste, but I like the way that they match the ruffle on the top. Come into the face. Hello, are you still under there? Okay, makeup off. Let's go with something really light. A bit heavy on her eyes, maybe. That's better. Or shall I stick with pink? Yeah, we'll stick with pink. And lips. Do I have a nice one of these? I seem to just be picking crappy colours today. Oh, jinx. Cut that. Yeah, that'll do me. And then finally, what horrors are written in here? Okay. Yep, I know. Very old-fashioned, but like I say, she's kind of a conservative lady. Very modest. No. Maybe I should just go with boots. Just give her a nice solid boot. Obviously it's winter, I want her toes sticking out. Oh no. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? Yep, I'm giving her thumping boots. I don't know, actually. Maybe I won't do that dress. Maybe the dress is why I'm having some issues. Maybe... No. Let's go with tops and bottoms. I went with maybe a green top. And let's go with... That's kind of cute, actually. Grey, maybe? Grey work better, or was the blue better? Let me just look at this top again. Let's go back in here. Do we have a slightly darker one, like a richer tone? No, I'm going to stick with that. I'm going to go back to this being... Oh, I like that. Okay. And then face... Let's sort your face out, my love. Actually, let's go in here. Let's just remove the eyes. That maybe. Oh dear. We're struggling to keep up, dear. Hope I'm not going to have a plummet here. Oh, okay. Oh, it was probably an eyeliner. That's why I wasn't getting a response, wasn't it? Divot. What am I like? No, I don't like the whole two-toned thing. I've got to be careful if I put too much makeup under her eyes. It kind of loses... it sort of closes her eyes down. instead of giving them a little lift. It's warmer, isn't it? And then lips. Oh, I like that. Okay, there we go. I am not going to say it's my finest work ever, but it's a very different style of dressing, so I'm still quite proud of myself. So that's Christine. By the way, Christine is a chef, a glutton proper, and loves the outdoors. So there you go. Hi Orca, how you doing, my love? You good? We're just making up somebody who was unfortunately spanged by every item in my CC and beyond. So where she's going out on a date, we thought we'd give her a little bit of CC action and cheer her up. Because Rory's on the prowl again. Right, let me quickly save. And then let's pop back over to Rory.
Chonkina. Russia.
Oh, excellent. That sounds fun. Very cool. Oh, very scratchy throat. Right, here we go. So, back to our date. Why don't we go and sit together and talk? No, apparently not. Where's she gone? Has she run away? After all that work I did, has she run away? Well, I'll be. Okay, then let's call her. Ask her on a date again. Where's she gone? Where's she gone? Oh, she gone. Oh, unless she is still here. Oh no, there she is. Oh dear. He's embarrassed because... Oh, awkward conversation. Oh dear. Well, that is a pain in the arse after all that work we did. Okay, why don't we call somebody else and invite them on a date? Who's that? Okay. Ask on a date. Still 9 o'clock. It's not that late. Who should we ask on a date? I think he's already our boyfriend. Madeline Michelson. Good grief. Oh no, I didn't want to say I wanted that one. Silly arse. Oh dear. Enchanting introduction. Okay then. Not entirely sure what that was all about, but the Wall Club it is. friendly. Let's ask about interests. Ask about favourite author.
So. Gibbs.
So cool.
Ask about hobbies.
Axnoy Mipham?
Meh.
Fluffle.
Uh-huh. Roy.
Romance.
Mwah. Eve.
Oh dear.
Nurchcolic. Chunky sir. Odessa. Burn a shoe.
Oh well, let's give up.
She's like
Who do we have out here? Werewolves. Who's this? Yes, the problem is that people out here do tend to be that little bit older. Abraham Volkov's wearing Columbia's bodice.
BC vomit.
Oh no, the Volkovs. Avoid all contact. Oh, what have you done now? Oh. Okay, come on then. Let's travel to the nightclub. You never know. You never know. I can't believe she ran away because it was raining. So rude. Oh, I always forget. I'm sorry, Soph. Maybe I'll summon her to the nightclub or something. Or shall I just go to the pub near home and maybe do that? So if I go back to Brindleton Bay, we'll go to the Salty Saloon. Singles night everywhere apparently. Right, clear out your spoiled food. MCC Command Centre. It's very rude. That's rude. Oh my goodness. Is it teleport I'm looking at? Am I in the right place? Oh, that's a good idea, Sophie. That'd be some fun builds we could do, actually. We could maybe get some stuff off the gallery. That would be wicked. I might do that tomorrow before we get started. I'll write that down. Oh, new crest. With gallery, pubs, clubs, etc. Okay, so am I in the right place? Is this the wrong one? Okay. Oh, I getcha. I getcha. So. Where is she? Oh, Eliza passed. There she is. MC Command Center. Yes, absolutely. One moment, please. Could you do me a favour? Jay wants a picture of my setup. Could you just take a picture for me of what it looks like from the door? Of like my whole setup here.
For that.
Oh, thank you, darling. Oh. Oh, that's sad. Oh, thank you, sweetheart.
That's what we wanted.
Yep, lovely. Thank you. Oh, yes, it's ladies' night, and the feeling's right. Edit, so. Okay. Oops. Knocked my stream deck over. I'm surprised you could hear me. So sorry. I really quickly need to just send something to someone while I remember. Sim commands or MC cheats. MC cheats, here we go. Alright, sim commands, modify set age, maintain teleport, transfer occult, logging. Is it teleport or is it summon I'm looking for? Let's see. MC cheats. Summon sim. Got it. Right. Sorry, guys. I know I'll forget if I don't do this now. Okay. Ta-da! And it's done. Job done. Job done. Right, summon sim. I stirred this, right? I did stir this, didn't I? I'll stir it again. He's giving himself a talking to. Alarms are going off. I will take advantage of the opportunity to have some drugs. Now, where is he?
Stop. Huh?
There she is. Go tell her a knock-knock joke. I should hope Rasper's lost her single and loving it. Somebody's having an issue with their pants. That was weird. Okay, express admiration. Friendly interests. Discuss gourmet dishes. She's into cooking. Oh, lots of busy buzzing. see. Can I actually ask her on a date from here? Affection. Ask on date. There it is. Where should we go? Let's go Club Calico. Doesn't mean we have to end up upstairs, does it? It means they can walk down the street together. Do excuse me. So, what's everybody having for dinner tonight? What is going on with dinner? Dinner. We need to know. We live vicariously through your meals. Where is she? Is she gone again? I'm sorry, but am I losing the plot here? I ask her out on a date and she doesn't come. Well, I really don't know what to do with myself on this one. I am flummoxed and it's now 1 o'clock in the morning. That's a whole Saturday night we've lost. I'm going to send him home. No, he's peed. Oh my goodness. We're having veg pasta, which is my excuse for throwing a load of vegetables into a pan and mixing it with pasta. Tonight, the main ingredient is probably going to be spinach. Got some nice baby spinach in. Must remember to rinse it first. Yeah, I've got some spinach. Maybe throw in some... Got some spring onions. Might go along with the sort of fresh vibe. Mushrooms, definitely mushrooms. I might make it cheesy rather than just... Because I have tomatoes in, and normally I would use the tomatoes to start off a bit of juices, you know, and make the juices into a sort of quasi-sauce with a little bit of pasta water. But I might go cheesy tonight. I'll see how the mood takes me. 12 a.m. Gosh. Long time since I've had to start work at silly hours like that. Okay, let's send you to... Actually, you're hungry, aren't you? Maybe I should let you eat. Right, Safi, what are you doing, my love? Because what you really need to do is use the toilet, sweetie. We need to get you to finish reading a book, don't we? Maybe once she's been to the loo, we'll get her to wind down with classical and then read a book. Let's see. What had she started reading? Right. Okie dokie. What are the hotkeys for fast, slow? There you go. I knew there were hotkeys, I just hadn't used them in a while. Okie dokie, let's get you up to bed, mate. I like the snowflakes, it makes me feel Christmassy. I'm sure once you get settled into it, they'll know what shift you're best suited for. You'll know what shift you're best suited for, and it'll kind of get into its groove, won't it? The thing is, with this house, it's very tricky to play from within because it's all added on. But like I say, I mean, from my perspective, I actually quite enjoy seeing them go past. But I understand what you mean. It can be intrusive to the game when the outside weather is impeding in here. And I do sometimes panic that I've forgotten to put the roof on. And there actually is snowing in the house, you know. Okay. Safi, my darling girl. I'm assuming you haven't finished that book then. I keep getting her started on stuff and she's not finishing it. And I know she's only a teenager, bless her, but still. Let's go back into rocket science.
Ah, Genzo, huh? Ah, gotta live. Whew. More.
Okay, Minty's going to bed. What are you doing, man? I think you should go to bed. Your hours are going a bit floopy again. Let's get you to bed too. Let's get him to bed. And my beautiful Safi sat in her quiet spot, advancing herself for her future. Yay! I'm going to sit here and stare at her until she's finished reading that book, by the way. Yay! Good on ya! Okay. Somebody break something, please. I need to get Safi to fix it. Ideally not electrical, because I really don't want to have to deal with that. Craft an object on the woodworking table. Achieve level 6 logic skill. Wow. Okay, so once you've had your coffee, we're going to have you come and hang out here. Craft furniture, craft a bar stool. Sorry, I'm just laughing because look what I've got next to me. Look what she's got next to her. I love it. So what time do you actually finish work then, Soph? Who's calling Rory? Yeah, romance is in the air. Just don't wake me up. Okay. Oh, no, wrong person. I was just going to say, serial romantic? Don't think so. Okay. Repair or upgrade an item. Okay. Do, 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 do.
Ah, them can say so.
Okay, what can we upgrade that isn't a major issue?
Abari Yosef, Tuni and Kushu.
Upgrade, no.
Delta.
Sure. Sure. It's worked so well for you in the past, hasn't it, Simeon? Oh, Sim, come on. Simeon Sim, I've just got that. Go meditate in the snow. Okay, Rory. Do you think we should try again with girl, or do you think we should move on to the next one? I'm sort of thinking maybe we should move on. She obviously didn't want to come on the date, did she? Pity, we spent time on her. Like I say, it's nothing personal to the elders. I don't think he'd have a problem with it being an elder. I just don't want to try and stack them and then have somebody kick the bucket while I'm trying to send them a flirty text. Encouraging every woman we meet to cheat on their partner. Yeah. Okay, let's do that. It's actually a really good time to get home, isn't it? Well, we're going out for a drink with this lady. I'm not sure if it counts as a date or if we're just going for a drink. They didn't actually say. We're grabbing drinks.
Oh,
Hey. Friendly and gone. Do you think there's something wrong here? I wonder if something is amiss. I am going to shut down and relaunch the game, guys, because that really is a little bit on the weird side, isn't it? That every time I go on a date with somebody, it is immediately poofing that person out of existence. So I'm just going to exit the game. I've saved. And then... yeah, let's have a look and see what comes of it. I'll tell you what, while I'm doing that, if you don't mind, I'm just going to have a really quick pee break. Okay, back in a sec. Hola, mon ami. We are back in. Let's see if a restart will allow us a little bit more flexibility with the old dates. Got a new graze to try. Sea salt and pepper, veggie and nut power. Look at that. All nuts and bits and stuff. Love it. Good and salty as well. Question. Has anybody watched the documentary about the ADHD that the ADHD what's it called, diagnosis process at the moment? I haven't watched it yet, but I know a lot of people are really upset about it. Try and find common ground. I always wonder what you said. Hello, sausage. Did I leave the door too closed? I'm sorry. I always wonder what he said to the people that have taken an instant dislike to him, you know?
Samba.
Tarzini Tamare. I threw ya. Slurvis. The samba.
Hmm. Let's try getting to know each other. Let's enthuse about alternative music. Ask about their hobbies and skills. Tell a joke about aliens.
Hooker beret. Oh, Yabba
And
horn.
then
Daba boondle. Ho Nurchkal.
Oh, Zombo.
There's burn a shoe.
oh, he can scrubberoo himself.
Ka Fosja.
Oh,
Ah, yes.
excellent.
Oh.
Right, let's try asking somebody out on a date. It's on BBC iPlayer.
Boimel. Shalbo Yorib Dunba. This is too.
No, it's apparently a guy's gone in and said, and I say apparently because I've not watched it yet myself. I'm kind of psyching myself up to it. Apparently he's gone to 3 clinics and given them a list of his problems, and they've confirmed he had ADHD. He's then gone to a regular doctor and said, I think I've lied about all of this. Do you think I have ADHD? So of course the doctor's going to be like, well, if you say you haven't got ADHD, then why would I give you ADHD? Do you know what I mean? I'm not entirely sure what's going on with it. Maybe the person that was talking about it, you know, was pissed and so gave it a bad review, but I've seen a few people quite upset about it, and apparently people have been saying that they now feel that they aren't able to go forward to get ADHD diagnosis confirmed, because people will think they are you know, making it up, or they've had a hooky diagnosis from some private clinic, you know. But yeah. That seems to have allowed me to have a date. So that's something. Oh.
Oh, goodness.
Yes.
They don't let you queue up much, do they? Romance. Have a flirt, mate. Go on. Flirt with her. And let's go in with a beguile. Let's get that beguile flowing. Hyper outfit. I love those old-fashioned shaped shoes. Kind of thing my nan would have worn. Right. Let's get them sitting together and chatting. Sit out here, maybe. This is definitely going better than last time, isn't it?
Killing Thermocritus.
Oh, she growled at you.
Sane Wexta. Beblanaba? Whoa, Poma. This Meploy Bajelja. Elfrisia Bara. Inar. Tevene. Ashquin Bikoya. Enzanuk. Kasana. Yabana Bujing. Wuji. Ringlar Yeeds Habana.
Mercedes Delgato. Hmm. Okay. Come on, let's get things moving along a bit quicker.
Yadumsa, Basamu Yabans, Shemre Parlalit, Nilshaba, Karenzi, Lovo Kenneth, Muji, Hargrip Sekalau, Zagutwe,
Yali. Oh, Bip is some.
Oh, we've got a gold medal.
Yadumsa, Wafatub Fibose, Seneca, Betharja.
Let's go in for a first kiss, shall we?
Uh-huh. Yips.
Hmm. Bit of sweet talk. Flirt.
Zambo. Lobanya, Snid Boo.
Offer a rose.
Mwah.
Kiss neck.
Shun Yarba Chips.
If there's an opportunity, always kiss the neck.
Oh, honey, Yoza. Meshka. Oh, sir, Papa,
Romance.
oh, second name.
Embrace. Ah, there it is. Ask to be girlfriend. Lovely.
Tirenga.
Whitney.
Wiva?
A Mookie.
Oh. Gee.
Ah.
Luck. Storm of Flame.
Orima Hinaba.
Well, we got there in the end, guys.
Meshka. Bip is some. She Roy.
Okay. Yep, we can end it early. I've got my gold badge.
Aw.
Barry.
Sure.
Go.
Bipitem Quexanas.
Okay then.
Bread. Ephedroid for nose.
Oh. There we go. Yatsinar Bipid. Grisham. Oh, Slangy.
High school graduation? No.
So. Ah, so.
Dag Dag.
Oh. Uh-huh. Henbei. Uh-huh.
Oh,
Yishla Henbei.
Papa.
Oh, so. Kalu. Saba.
Okay, mate. I'm gonna go home now. Leave her to get flirty with him. Could you imagine trying to have this many boyfriends and girlfriends in real life? Oh my god. Mmm. Right.
Sana.
Oh, bless her.
Yes.
Brian. Ube Naba.
Oh, look, something's broken. Should we let her try and repair it? I normally have a no electricity rule with her, but see. I love how she's actually screwdrivering the glass jug.
Oh,
Play chess with your nan. And then do your homework.
hey, boo. Foreigners a tour.
Have to keep an eye on her age as well. Okay, she's okay at the moment. Right. Okay. Okay, yep. He definitely needs to get that done, doesn't he? Oh, look. Oh, that's quite cute. Look at them doing their homework together. I should probably have kept her a child for longer, shouldn't I? But never mind. Like I said, we'll pretend she's pre-teen right now. I suppose next time I play this, I'll have to be a bit stricter about the lifespans. I wonder if she can still help with homework when it's uni stuff. Can't keep him focused, can you? Right.
Sick of booze. Ashi.
Zalgala, Quexy.
Oh, she's got quite upset with him, hasn't she? Gosh, I hadn't realised it'd fallen out so badly. I'm enjoying just telling the story at the moment, actually. Sitting back and getting it done. While we're here, watching the back of Saffron's head as she's eating cold tofu turkey, let's have a quick look and see. We know she's got to master... Oops. We know she's got to master rocket science and handiness skills. She's got to master the astronaut career and complete the nerd brain aspiration. She's got to build a rocket ship and visit Sixham. And she's got to get into a secret lot in Oasis Springs, which you need to have maximum handiness for. And never have any close friends or relationships other than grandparent from Generation 1. Which, you know. Yep, they've already had a falling out. That's excellent. So.
Barrow Zons. Zons?
I'd really like you to finish your... Oh no, you have finished your homework. You are good.
Oh, Molobai.
Yazoo. Bimbus. Trips Kawafalobi. Galoof.
Actually, rather than that, why don't we see? Do we have we have the books on classical, don't we? Not books.
No.
Read logic book. Logic.
Parthenae. Fricky.
Right. Very nice, by the way. If you like Graves, that's a particularly good one. How's he doing with his homework? Complete. Submit. Excellent. Right. You've got class. So, oops. There we are. Let's get you to hit the sack. You've done your homework. You also have school tomorrow. So, she's reading a book at the moment. Is she tired? Actually, she's not tired, is she? Oh, mate. I really don't know what to do with that lady. Have you done everything you need to do before work, Tamaz? Yes, he has. So I am sending you to sleep. Actually, why don't you go woohoo with Araminta? It might cheer you both up. Wake up your missus. And suggest there's an opportunity for a bit of illicit woohooage. As your parents are going to be doing it in the other room anyway. Okay. Poor Safi. Everybody's having the sex around you. Please be looking at the one in your room. No, go here. No, go here. Right out. Go to sleep. Read that logic book. Oh, right. Quite literally just told you to read a book from your... Why are you in here? Leave! Go to sleep, woman. Oh, the Sims are being antsy tonight. Honestly, you try to give someone their own space and they keep invading other people's. How rude! Okay. desperately trying to get people to keep a sane sleep schedule. I love her little cosy corner.
Champina. Grasha.
Indeed.
Well,
Okay. Don't want her to be too tired for school the next day.
ah.
Although she does seem to be going alright, doesn't she? It is more difficult to get them to learn stuff like this when they're younger, but it gives them a good run up, doesn't it? And let's be honest, I am going to be aging her down, so she's effectively pre-teen now, but she's going to be a teen. She'll do this all again, you know. Just to keep it in balance with her father's aging. Lady, I don't think you should be in other people's bedrooms. I think that's rude. Okay, so Rory, what time is your first class, sunshine? 4 hours. And you is hungry. Get some leftovers. Oh, you are in a state. Can we get you in a shower first? No, no. Food first. Somebody likes a bath, don't they? Oh, he's in our mum and dad's bathroom, that one. Oh, jeez. He's still got his whole career to do. So politician, and he's got to finish serial romantic, obviously. And he's got to get married for the first time as an elder. So we definitely want to keep him... how old is he? Oh, we've got talent points to spend. Oh, he's still a young adult. Oh dear. Okay, we're going to have to do some work with him. Otherwise, we're going to end up with an oldie on our hands. Let's get him to use the loo. And then let's have you practice some magic. Oh no, I didn't want you to actually set fire to something. Let's get you... What time is it? Oh yes, it's late, it's night, and the feeling's right. Let's... oh my goodness. Serve breakfast of pancakes. Serve breakfast of pancakes. You. Use the loo. Is he? Oh, he's having a bath up here. Fair enough.
Oh,
Dude, you need to wake up. Okay.
Oh, Yipsy.
Well, he's having fun, and that's the most important part. Doesn't happen often, make most of it. Why? Yeah, I was thinking. I was toying with maybe even having him move out before her, and then when Minty goes, she could move in with him. Mind you, also that could end up being quite complicated, couldn't it? So, we'll use the loo, mate. You, out of there. Come on, go have a shower. Poor love. Get you to eat. And then I need you to practice magic, sir. You getting something to eat? Oh, fucking grab a serving, you whingy old bugger.
Oh, yes.
I'm gonna need to get him motoring forward. I'm never gonna finish uni at this rate, honest to goodness. Feels like uni's taking forever, you know. Don't know if that's just me. Why are you angry, bird? Oh, she's got her heels on. She really is pissed. Oh dear. You go do just practice yoga, okay? What are you doing, you strange boy? Right, we'll get you to practice magic. Let's get you to practice magic. There you go. I'll put that in there. Okay, mate. So what about if we get him to practice practical magic? Excellent. Well done, Rory, my love. Cola and cram. Okay. Get the mail, pay the bills. Zoinks, this is a bloody... Oh. Right, so... what I do need to do is have a look at what else we can do for the... So I'm just having a look to see what he got in the mail. Oh, that was what was green. That was something had been left in the oven. It was just the regular plates. Okay, so how... Let's get him to... Oh, Rory could go on a date, I suppose. He seems to be reasonably up to date with everything he needs to do. He needs to do some more homework. We could do that after a date. Let's go out on a date. Who should we go out on a date with? Amy? Yeah. God, I wish I had the confidence to just whip out my phone and go, let's go on a date. Where's Amy gone? She did invite us out for drinks, remember? Hmm. Right, where shall we go? Excellent, we sold that. Let's go Club Calico? Yeah, Club Calico. Right, okay. Tell her a funny story. Sit and chat here.
Tananiwa. Lamejo. Kaba. Fwis, fwis. Cardinamum. Trovoy no wangle. Yala?
Ooh, lava.
Maybe I need to do it when I'm not.
Lamita Noonkin. Shape it.
I'll sort that later.
Karenzi. La. Bayamba. Benafi. Sycophus. Ashi.
Interest. Discuss interest.
Shixrin Zimbabwe.
Neva?
Oh.
We some no.
Flurba?
Mola shubine.
Ashadazio.
Okay, actually, should we go for a little sneaky flirt?
Nurchkal.
No, fuck it. We'll go straight to Beguile. Do not cross go. Do not collect £200. Right. So.
Uh-huh. Yibs.
Yibs? Keep her interest, dear.
Rainy. Oh, Wumberg.
Did he beguile her? Blow her a kiss.
Awasaru.
Oh.
Mushka. Harpene.
Okay.
Yabba horn.
Could tease her flirtatiously.
Bloniv. Palachaba. Bernabel.
If it's tomorrow.
Snuggle. Must be sweet nothings. Make out.
Waxwit. Amita.
Hmm. Smitten. Lovely. That's what we like.
Renglar. Mogarish Brenada. Yasinar. Amsoon Bafatamoy.
Bit of sweet talk, maybe. We've got our gold star, but we do need the opportunity to. I don't want to talk about marriage, but I would quite like to ask her to be my girlfriend.
Oh, and a zook. And a zook. Oh.
Offer her a rose. Love it. Got the opportunity to just be friends, but
Malady.
Banya Moogs.
Ah, but dish.
Funny. Tell her a funny story. Flirt.
Penert Lazamba. Tevene.
Ah, there we go. Asked to be girlfriend. Bet she said no.
Elfris Yambara. Dinar. Imbis. Meploy Bajelja. Steve. Merbanagoosh. Lawanza. Yabana Boojing. Wooji. Kaluba. Mwah.
Cool.
Garza.
Suba Gibbs.
Yeah.
Yay! And let's wrap the date up. Okay. And... oh, do not talk about marriage. Do not cross that line.
Oh, yibs. Kunada.
Okay.
Kabla. Anvu Philipaknama.
Oh, I thought I'd finished it. Yes. Hit gold. Is that it? Have I done it? I've completed it. I don't think it's the right time. She can't move in with us, and I can't move in with her and her husband, kids. So
Uh-huh.
excellent. Okay, cool. Good work, good fella. So
Sikafus. Ravsing Moibin Fanjil.
how to master political career in Sims 4. Right. Oh, geez. I wonder if I could start the political career while I'm still at thingy. Let's have a look. Jesus, these bloody books are everywhere, aren't they? Right, let's have you. Use a loo. Safi's home! Hey, girl. You been social? What's wrong with you? Yes, speak to Scarlett. Okay. Let's get into practice practical magic.
Web.
Kid. Repair that. Oh! Hey, Mia Lopi. Welcome on in, and thank you so much, Sophie, for the bean. Welcome on in, Mia Lopi. It's very wonderful to see you. Just so you know, this is a mixture of sour and sweet beans. And I'm not good with sour sweets. That's why the terrifying music. Orange, but it could be a sour orange, so let's just see how this goes. You're so kind to me, Sophie. No, it is sour. It is sour. I thought for a moment then, right there, right there. I thought for a moment there I was going to get away with it. But I wasn't going to get away with it because of you pesky kids. Oh, gribbly jug. Oh, dude, that really just sat there and just kept kicking. Right. So yeah, you've got to be like an unruly activist and then a campaign intern, which I wonder. Oh, I don't know. Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. So it could get in the way of class, couldn't it? Oh, that's frustrating. Because at least I could have got him started. So let's see. So charisma. Level 3 charisma for the next one. Level 4 charisma. Okay, so as far as charisma goes, we're good because we've already done charisma. So yeah, it's just going to be a case of getting down to it. As far as uni goes, no, that's not who I'm looking for. It's you I'm looking for. Class in 2 days. I actually think we're going to end up doing the final exam before the class. I'm going to get him to do his homework. Excuse my wobbly voice. Okay, did you in any way? No. I would really like you to achieve something. Aww. Why? Go downstairs. By jingo. I just want to give him a chance to age down the once before I disappear off and leave him and his missus to do what they do. Good on you, Safi. You get stuck in, baby girl. We need those logic points. Oh, phone call for Rory. Chanel. Remember when we talked about Bradford Lopez? We went on a very nice date. Congratulations! She's doing really well, actually. She's only got 2 more to go. I wonder if there's anything that will help me towards being a politician. See. Oh, thank you, and enjoy your lurk. It's ever so lovely of you to have swung by. Nice to have met you. Knowledge. No, not really anything in there, is there? Popularity, perhaps? Friend of the world, a world famous celebrity, leader of the pack? Oh, no, not really. No, I'm going to leave that. I just thought if there was something that I could keep his traits, you know, keep him actively interested in. Yeah. That's it. I've done it. Hasn't left him with a huge amount there, has it? Okay. Why don't we get you in here to do a yoga workout? Mind concentrating. Why is that there? I have literally no idea why this is here. I'm just going to sell it. I have no idea why it's there. See, look, our mental satisfaction is 2,000 and she's aged up a few times, so it doesn't seem to be a huge amount there, does it? Okay. Shit. Try not to set fire to it. It's quite rusty. He's going to set fire to it, isn't he?
Oh, Shushka. Yibs, Tombra.
Okay, you. Did you finish your homework? Homework's complete. Homework's complete. Go get something to eat, mate. You. Oh, what happened to... Oh, of course, what's her face was sorting that out, wasn't she? You go to sleep. Flirty McFlirtison says, "Where's my husband? Where is he?" He's there. Well, they're not married, are they? But what does he need for that again? Turquoise and Valerian root. You haven't got any turquoise or Valerian root hanging around, have you? Emerald. No, never mind. Worth a try. Should we just have them elope? I can't be arsed with the whole marriage thing. Oh, that's a valid point, isn't it? Okay, I'm just going to have these two very quickly do a marriagey thing here. They both have very strong chins, don't they? Oh. Why does he... What is that? Oh. Yay. And oops, fell off. Of course. Woohoo. Okay. Why is he angry? I think she does like physical intimacy. Yes, I agree. Okay. So. That's our two lovebirds sorted. Safi is doing her homework like the legend that she is. Hoping that might sit on one of her shelves. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, wow. Go ahead.
Okay. Once you've done that, grab a quick meal of acai bowl, and then you can go to bed. Not sure what to do with Rory now we've done all that dating. Jesus. I don't know. I mean, should I just have him drop out of college, do you think?
Save 'em.
I mean, I know it does help, doesn't it? But it just seems to be taking forever. Let's skip to the end, dude, you know? Okay.
Ho ho! Farmer Ray.
Okay, let's get you downstairs. You... Oh, what just happened there? What did I press? Sorry about that, guys. It's me and buttons. Shouldn't be allowed. Are you programming? No, you're playing My Sims Go. You should be programming, please. Continue making your video game.
Storing a flame.
Right. Come on, sunshine. Let's see if we can
Solo YOLO.
boost.
Oh, the mean.
We'll boost you, we'll boost you. Okay, magic. Repario. What does Zip Zap do? Magic. Inferniate.
In Chibi. Ah, Basamu. Solu Yobo. Ah, Heaven.
Extinguish with freeze ray. Extinguish with freeze ray. Not bin.
Enzo.
Oh, I love it. Oh, well. I don't think we'll have a huge issue with that, will we? Okay. Why are you mopping? Oh. Magic, spell, scrubberoo.
In Chibi. Oh.
Magic, scrubberoo.
Ah. Oh.
Worms? Oh, he's squeamish. This way.
Oba. Oh. Sovereign.
Uh-huh.
Schwarbe. Darza.
Arb.
Oh.
Oh, Tentu.
Okay. Magical spells, Reparo. Come on, Sunshine, you have got to start using all of these skills if you want to be able to do your thing. Do your thing.
Solu Yobo. Renglar Yizhabana.
Cool. Is there anything I can have him study, maybe? Study magical tomb. Yeah. Oh, look! Her name's changed. How happily. Did he do enough? Yes. Okay then, let's try something else. Oh no, not you. You. Let's try study magical tome. Is it decursify he was on before? No. Let's try that one. They've had an argument at some point, and I don't think they made it up. It must have happened while I was focusing on Safri, because I don't know when or how, but somehow they not good. Okay, study magical tome of magical aura. Is that any good?
Give it around. Floshy's a breeze.
Okay.
Varric.
Rory, do you have school?
Zebora.
Starts in an hour. Safi starts in an hour. He's done his homework. She needs to take his final exam. Get your research mode on! Get your research mode on! You can go on your own. You best get to school, please. Excellent. I'm not really sure what to do. This uni thing just feels like it's taking forever. Way. Let's ask her if she will friendly duel with you.
Rappa.
Ah, sure.
Oh dear. I think I'm going to let Simeon go this time. Not quite ready for Minty to go, but Simeon really is.
Folius, next Melopior.
Ooh. What's that? Ooh.
Melopior, Vompex.
Give her a passionate kiss. And then ask for some magical training. Those two are so cute. Oh. Oh dear, Minty's up the arse again. What's up, darling? Darn it! Sorry. I've been meaning to do this. And for some reason, I have failed epically to colour in the inside of this bloody room. I quite like the mint. Yeah, we'll have mint. In honour. Don't tell me it's... Hola. Okay, guys, I'm going to take that as a subtle hint. I think that means it's time to wrap things up for the night. Let me have a quick look, see who is about. I will catch up. We did save reasonably recently, so I'll quickly catch us back up to where we need to be. I'm sure we will cope. I knew as soon as I did it, I knew it was going to end up being an absolute arse. Okay, let's see who is on. Oh, Char Lively is on. She's doing Taz's challenge. Let's go see Char Lively, shall we? Okay, so is this a little bit different? I normally raid whoever comes up on my list. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to actually try and look up Char Lively. There we go. Excellent. Let's go raid Char Lively. In the meantime, my darlings, I heartily encourage you all to have the most wonderful of mornings, afternoons and evenings, whatever it is you're going to do until we meet again. And hopefully we'll be back here again tomorrow. Bye bye, my gorgeous ones.